Are you guys ready to unbox more than $4,000 worth of Funko Pop Grails? Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have perhaps the biggest unboxing that we've done on the channel ever. This is just a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and a lot of great people in the community helping me get some big pieces off of my wish list and into our collection. If you guys are new here, this is Slapshotpops. Welcome. Today we're doing a massive unboxing, and in every single one of these boxes is a very tough to get Freddy Funko. If you guys don't know me, I am a massive Freddy Funko collector, and over the past 6 to 8 months I've been slowly chipping away at my remaining wish list and just grabbing single-handedly one by one just these pops that we're about to unbox today. So I have a lot of shout outs, a lot of thank yous to do, and we're just going to start cracking these open one by one. So I think we're going to start with this box right here. So this one, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to give it a little shout out. First shout out of the day goes to Deadly Collects over on Instagram. If you guys want to go shoot them a follow, they were able to help me out a few months back in grabbing this specific Freddy for my collection. And this is a big one because it actually completes a little Freddy set that I've been trying to hunt down for a little while now. So this is a 525 piece limited edition Freddy Funko from 2017 San Diego Comic-Con. Guys, check it out. First Freddy of the day, we have the Red Ranger Freddy Funko. And like I said, this is a big one because it completes my set for the Power Ranger Freddy Funkos. Back here, I actually have the white one and the blue one. And now, before you guys jump to conclusions, yes, there is a black Power Ranger Freddy Funko. However, that one is limited to 24 pieces. It goes for several $1,000s, and it very rarely comes up for sale. So I don't foresee that one ever entering our collection, and that is completely okay. I have been searching for the Red Ranger for quite some time, and very happy to have this one in the collection. So please go over to Instagram, guys, and give our friends Deadly Collects a follow. They are very well deserving. They did a great job with the packing. The pop is in pretty much mint condition, so I'm very, very thankful for that. It just shows you just got to be patient when grabbing some of these grails for your collection, and then when the good opportunity, the right time pops up, that's when you got to go for it. And they were very fair with pricing as well. They did not charge an arm and a leg, which I extremely, extremely appreciate. So that is Freddy number one. All right, so for box number two, I think we're going to crack this one open. So this one I was actually able to grab from one of the Freddy Facebook groups that I am a part of. And I got a really good deal on this one. And one of the reasons I jumped on it is because it's not a super valuable piece when it comes down to it, but it just doesn't come up for sale very often. And this one happened to be in very, very good condition. So alright, so this person used some plastic bags as packaging, which I'm not really a fan of, but it does get the job done. But this is a very rare and unique Freddy Funko, and this is actually one that you couldn't buy. And like I said, it's an older one, and it just doesn't come up very often. So from 2016, we actually have the Fanatic of the Week Freddy Funko. And this one was a giveaway item from Funko to whomever they selected as the Fanatic of the Week. So now here we are years later, they actually give away the social media Freddy Funko 2.0. And now there's a rumor that they're going to be giving away the Freddy Funko, either Fun TV sodas or the social media Freddy Funko sodas as giveaways to whomever they select on Instagram or in events or stuff like that. So I really just like the way this one looked. I love how it says, you know, Fanatic of the Week and the fun little letters on the sign he's holding. It's just a super old pop, and it's just one that doesn't come up for sale. And I think it's extremely undervalued for it being a 2016 Freddy Funko that you could not purchase. So that is the second Freddy for today's massive unboxing. Alright, so I think we're going to do this box next. And if I'm not mistaken, this one is actually from, yes, this is from one of our patrons. And I always love the opportunity to support one of our patrons. We have a lot of great channel patrons, a lot of people who have just been above and beyond at supporting the channel. And if you guys want to become a patron or a channel member, we actually have some special Slapshotpops channel groups that you can be a part of over on Instagram should you decide to join. And we have some fantastic people in there. So right off the bat, I can see lots of great packaging. Actually looks to be double boxed, which is always a good sign. And let me get this out of here. Bam. So he actually put it in a Pop Shield armor box, which is pretty clever. And then on top of that, all right, so this is technically a triple boxed Freddy. And this is what you want to see when you're buying a pop like this. So I want to give a huge shout out to you, Martin. Thank you so much. I think I picked this up from you a few months back, but I've just been slowly saving and it's been so tough not to open these boxes, but I've just been putting them away. I've actually put them away in a closet, so I didn't even look at them for like the past few months. But this is a big one because it once again completes a little Freddy Funko set that I've been dying to get my hands on. This one is definitely another one that I think is extremely undervalued. Once again, from 2016. Just being really careful with how I open it, and whew. Oh man, he looks good. Guys, check this one out. Limited to only 400 pieces. This is the Ernie Freddy Funko, and he's actually holding the little rubber ducky. I love his little sweater. I love he's got the orange face and everything, and this one is just a beautiful pop. And I actually have the Ernie Freddy Funko. Let me grab that one. I actually need to get him in an armor. So here is Ernie, and weirdly enough, I've seen a lot of, here is Bert. I've seen a lot of Berts up for sale recently, but Ernie seems to be the more popular one and the harder one to find. So that's why it's taken me all these years. I started grabbing these back in 2016 when they first came out, and here we are in 2022, 6 years later, and finally able to complete the set of the Bert and Ernie Freddy Funkos. And man, they just look fantastic together. So both limited to 400 pieces, extremely hard to come by. And very thankful for you, Martin. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for being a channel patron. Truly means the world. And the fact that we were able to come to a fantastic deal. He gave me a very fair price for this pop. It just means the world. So thank you so much. Alright, so for the next box, we're already halfway through. It's crazy. It took me around 7-8 months to, slowly save up some money, slowly hunt and do all these trades and purchases and stuff. And you can just open up all this stuff in like a 10-15 minute video. So, alright, so next box we have, this is a big box. But believe it or not, there's actually only one pop in here. And this is another big one. This one, once again, completes another little Freddy set of mine, and it was surprisingly hard to track down. Yeah, so that's just one of the beauties of being a Funko collector, that thrill of the hunt when you finally find something, although it can take a very long time to find what you're looking for at a fair price. This one is double boxed, so once again, shout out to the person who shipped this. All right. Always appreciate everybody who takes the time and, does their due diligence and goes above and beyond with packing. Believe it or not, it's pretty rare these days. So, all right. So we got some bubble wrap, some more bubble wrap. That's always good. And then he bubble wrapped the pop as well. So you guys might be able to tell through the wrapper. All right. So once again, another tough one that has taken me a long time to track down. But here is the Smiling Freddy Flux, limited to only 400 pieces, once again, from 2017 San Diego Comic-Con. And this one is such a unique Freddy. I love kind of has like a blacklight neon nightclub vibe to it. It's just such a rare and unique item that Funko dropped, and they actually dropped it as a set. So there's actually 4 of these Freddys, and I was lucky enough back in 2019, I can't remember, but a while back, I was able to grab the other 3 from one seller. So I actually have all 3 of them, the Angry, the Funko face, as well as the winking face. I was able to grab all 3 of those from the same person. They did not have the smiling one, so I had to put the smiling one on my wish list. And I've seen a lot of these come up for sale as sets, and a lot of people don't want to break up the sets. They'd rather sell all 4 for a higher price, which if you're looking for all 4 is great, but when you're only looking for one, it can sometimes be rather difficult to find. So this one is in just about mint condition. I love that the seller included the armor. That was very nice of them. And once again, just another very fair price. So here we have the Smiling Freddy Flux, completing my Freddy Flux set after 5 years of pretty much hunting for all 4 of them. Alright guys, so these last 2 are pretty big ones. One of them was not a planned purchase. I've been stashing money away for it, but I did not think it was something I was going to be able to attain, just because he does have a movie coming out, and there have been some that have popped up on the market, but people have been asking way over value. So I want to give a huge shout out to a Funko store all the way out in California by the name of the Pop Plug. You guys, make sure you go follow the Pop Plug over on Instagram. I was actually able to pick this up from them, and they put it up for sale, and I couldn't believe that they were asking such a fair price. Like I said, considering this character does have a movie coming up in the next few weeks, and people have been jumping on this pop. I had some opportunities to buy it a few years back, and I did not, and I regretted it for a while, but thankfully to the Pop Plug, they have helped me grab another crucial piece for my Freddy collection. So it is double box, which I thoroughly appreciate. Lots of great packing in today's unboxing. And let's get this bad boy open. I'm dying to see this one. So not only am I a massive Freddy collector, I am a massive Marvel fan and collector as well. And this one is also limited to 400 pieces. That seems to be the theme of today's video. And alright, got some more bubble wrap. Oh man. They put this little sorter on there, which is great. But guys, oh man, check this out. I did not think I was going to be owning this one anytime soon. Limited to, once again, 400 pieces from San Diego Comic-Con 2017. We have the Doctor Strange Freddy Funko. And I just, man, I did not think I was going to be owning this one anytime soon. Now, the reason I was able to grab this was because of the Pop Plug, but they also priced it under PPG because there is a tiny bit of damage on the back, and you honestly can't even see it in the hard stack. I mean, I can show you guys, but there's like a little tiny indent, but you can hardly tell. And when it comes to pieces like this, am I going to pay double PPG for something mint, or would I rather pay under PPG for something that has a little damage? I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather go the route of something that has a little bit of damage every single time, just because something like this, it's only 400 pieces, and that's incredibly rare in today's Funko market. So really happy to have this one in my collection. I am so hyped for the sequel, Doctor Strange 2 Into the Multiverse of Madness. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm counting down the days to the movie. I think there's going to be a lot of secrets, a lot of surprises, a lot of Easter eggs with the movie, and Benedict Cumberbatch just does an absolutely amazing job in the role of Doctor Strange, and this is a big one, guys. This is one that I've been hunting for a long time, and very fortunate to have made the jump and able to grab it. And it actually wasn't, I wouldn't be able to have it right now if it wasn't for Joanna. She was actually the one cruising Instagram at the moment, and she made me drop everything I was doing. She's like, you got to look at this right now. This could be your opportunity. So huge shout out to Joanna as well as the Pop Plug. All right, guys, and for this last box, this was actually one that I did not purchase and I did not make a trade for. This comes courtesy of a good friend, and I'm truly just blown away by his generosity. We've exchanged gifts before. We're always looking out for each other, and this one right here is one that I was going to be very patient on. I was going to wait to grab a few months from now, maybe at the end of the year when all the hype wore off and the price came down. But he was kind enough. He grabbed an extra one and he said, I got a surprise for you. And he actually revealed it to me on his podcast, the Funner podcast. So if you guys listen to that episode, Parker from Funner was kind enough to reveal that little surprise for me and actually blew me away. I had no idea that that was happening, and then here we are I don't know, we're in April. It was like 6-7 months ago when he told me. It was a while back when I did the episode, and here we are. We're going to unbox it. So huge shout out to Parker over at Funner, and of course at Monthly Pops. I'm going to link his website down below, as well as the link to download the app. You guys should definitely check them out. And this is a big one, guys. This is one that I had my eye on. I did not get the redeemable NFT drop. Oh, and there we go. Speaking of Funner, he threw in a little bumper sticker there, which is pretty cool. And then looks like, once again, looks like we have a double boxing, which is always good. Lots of brown wrapping paper, which is always good. Woo! Now, guys, before I open this up, I just want to reiterate something that we've talked about here on the channel dozens and dozens of times. If you are good to people in the community, people will always be good to you back. Good karma always just comes around. And just like Parker supported us with our channel in the beginning, we supported Monthly Pops when they were first hitting the ground running, and we've been able to look out for each other. So please, if you take anything away from this video, just know that you look out for other collectors, other people, other friends in the community. Good karma always comes back around. Whether you know when it's going to happen or not, I guarantee you, if you're a good person, you just put yourself out there in as positive light as you can, good things will happen. So here we go. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. This is a cool piece, and I've actually been very anxious to see this one in person. More brown wrapper. I appreciate the effort. Oh, and it's also in a pop shield armor. Alright, guys, this is pretty cool. This actually has a very similar look to the Freddy Flux Pops. Guys, check it out. We have the NFT Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Skateboard Freddy Funko. And I gotta tell you guys, my favorite thing about this pop is actually the fact that he has the little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logo on his shirt. This is a cool one, guys. This is ridiculously awesome. Look at that. You have the actual NFT card on the back there, if you were lucky enough to pull it and then redeem it. So on the front here, it does say this one is actually limited to 2,160 pieces. I don't remember the exact piece count of how many were redeemed, but all 2,160 of them were not redeemed, so it is a little bit rarer than what the sticker actually says. Personally, I would have loved it if they actually made the stickers reflect how many were redeemed, but I understand the pops were probably already pre-made, prior to all the collectors redeeming them, and then they just release them as they go. So this is a big one, and this is going to be one that is going to stay in my collection. I mean, all these Freddys are going to stay in my collection because Freddy Funko is just super important to me. And a couple people have asked recently, so I'll just throw my answer out there for you guys. A lot of people have asked, why is Freddy so important to me? Why is Freddy Funko as a character important to me? On top of just the pops being really fun to chase after because they're so limited, Freddy Funko as a character is very special to me because Freddy can be anything. Freddy can be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skateboarder. He can also be Doctor Strange. Freddy can also be, Ernie from Sesame Street. I mean, there's infinite possibilities for who Freddy Funko can dress up as. And as a kid, we all grow up thinking that we can be anything, and then we kind of come to the realization at some point in life that, we want to go down a certain path, and there's things that we can't do. I can't be a pro athlete, or I can't be a professional singer, but I get to be a collector, and Freddy gets to be whomever he wants to be. So I feel as if I can kind of live vicariously through Freddy, and that's just why I think he's really special, and I just love to collect the Freddy Pops. So thank you so much, Parker. Really appreciate it. This one's really special, and obviously not going to go anywhere ever. So. But with that being said, guys, I will get the rest of the Pops here so you guys can check them all out. These are all 6 of the Pops that we were very lucky enough and very blessed to have been able to unbox today. Just a bunch of pieces that you just don't come by very often. I know I owe every single person watching, we owe you guys a full collection tour. It is coming. It is in the works. Joanna and I are just working very hard. We want our collection tour and those videos to be top-notch. We want you guys to take, everything in and enjoy our collection, just like we've enjoyed seeing pictures of everybody else's collections on Instagram and other YouTube videos. So everyone's collection is very important, and I want to produce the best quality videos that we can for the videos when we drop them here on the channel. So that's going to do it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This is not something that we're going to be able to do. We might never be able to duplicate this type of unboxing, just the friendships, the fellow collectors, the companies out there who are doing great things. So hopefully we'll be able to do another unboxing similar to this maybe in 2023, but for 2022, guys, this is our Mega Freddy unboxing, and I truly hope that you guys enjoyed it. So let me know down in the comment section below, out of these 6 Freddys, which one was your favorite? And I'd love to hear if you guys are going after any big grails yourselves. That's just the best part about being a collector, saving up and hunting and going after it. So with that being said, guys, as always, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all very soon.